Welcome, RidgeKids. This is it. Today is Easter, and we are happy that you're with us online. And we have something special today for you guys. And I hope you can feel that online as you're watching the service and God's speaking to you something special, and He has a special message. So whether you're here to watch RidgeKids Junior with your younger child or you have an older child, school-aged, we hope that this message speaks to you. And at the end of the service, I'm going to come back and talk with you guys. But I just hope that you would be encouraged on this Easter Sunday. And as followers of Jesus, God is going to do something special today. And we're excited, and I think He's going to continue to do this and work throughout the week and into the future. So we're glad you're here. We're going to kick off with RidgeKids Junior. They've got a great Bible story, some singing, and a prayer time. And I hope you guys do that with whoever's at home with you. And if you have an older student, Erica is going to lead us into RidgeKids Junior after that. And then we'll come back together at the end and talk. But we're glad you're here. Happy Easter, and Jesus is doing some big things. So I'll check back with you in a little bit. Enjoy the service.
No matter what, Jesus' love for me will never change. No way, He's always there, taking care of me. Jesus, you and me are friends forever. We are, I know, 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 friends forever. I know it's true. When I fall, He's watching over me. Yeah. He's always there, taking care of me, and I believe, Jesus, you and me are friends forever. We are, I know, 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 friends forever. When I'm down, He picks me up. He is there no matter what. And I know He loves me. Jesus and me are friends forever. We are, I know, 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 friends forever.
You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Clubhouse.
Hey friends, I'm Poppy. I found a really beautiful nest in the tree behind my house. It made me want to make my own. See? And where does the nest go? In a tree! Do you know what goes together with a nest? Yes! A bird goes with the nest! There's a real bird that lives in the nest outside, but I have a pretend bird for this nest. Tweet, tweet, tweet. I was watching the bird outside, and it kept coming back. Then it would go away. come back. It would go away again. It would come back again. I think it was getting food for the babies in the nest.
Who?
It's Ollie!
Hello, Poppy. Who? Flying your pretend bird, are you?
Hey, Ollie. I was just showing our friends how the bird kept going away and coming back.
Bird watching is wonderful. It's true. I know someone who went away and came back too. Listen to this story. Just follow me through.
Follow me through, follow me through, who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Hola! Happy Easter, friends! I'm Luis the Handyman. I am so glad you're here. I have been waiting for you. I'm so excited about our Bible story today because it's all about why we celebrate Easter. You want to help me build it? Great. Let's put it on the story, friends. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? Uno, dos, tres, hammer! Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now, we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. Now, let me just paint something. Do you know what shape this is? Ha-ha, a heart! Because the true story of Easter begins with God's love for us. Give yourself a big hug. God loves us so much that He sent His Son Jesus to be our friend forever. That's right. God sent His Son Jesus to be our friend forever. But first, something sad had to happen. One night, when Jesus was having dinner with His friends, the disciples, He told them He would have to go away, but He said He would come back. After dinner, Jesus went to pray. While Jesus was praying, some angry people came and took Jesus away. They hurt Jesus, and He died. It was very sad. Jesus' friends were so sad. Can you show me your sad face? After Jesus died, they put His body in a tomb with a big stone in front of it. 3 sad days went by. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3. And look, on the 3rd day, when some of Jesus' friends went to the tomb, they saw that the stone had been rolled away and Jesus was not there. Jesus came back, just like He said He would. Jesus is alive! Jesus is alive! That's the best news ever! Jesus is alive! That's why we celebrate Easter, because Jesus is alive! And Jesus wants to be our friend forever! Hey there, Ollie! Tell me, who wants to be your friend forever?
Jesus wants to be my friend forever. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who wants to be your friend forever?
Jesus wants to be my friend forever. That's the truth, friends. Happy Easter!
So there's your story, and it's all true. Jesus is alive, and He wants to be our friend forever, too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, Jesus went away and came back. Jesus wants to be our friend forever. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! good! I'm going to find my friends and tell them that Jesus is alive! I can't wait to celebrate! Happy Easter!
Hey RidgeKids, welcome to RidgeKids Online. I'm so happy you're here with us today. This Sunday, this week 3, it's Easter Sunday, and so we are so excited. It's just one of the best, most exciting days that we have here at the church, and I'm so glad you've joined us. If you have any questions or you want to share with us online how you're celebrating Easter, we'd love to hear from you. Pastor Randy loves getting emails, or you can comment on this post and let us know what's going on and how you're celebrating Easter. This month we're talking about hope, and hope is definitely something that is worth celebrating. Hope is believing that something good can come out of something bad. And as we talk about the Easter story, we find that there's a lot of hardships and a lot of bad things that happen. Good Friday, we stop and we reflect on how Jesus died on the cross. And to the rest of the world, it looked like, the situation was really, really bad. But in the end, on Easter Sunday, Jesus was raised from the dead, and we're so excited to see and learn that God is at work, that he was powerful, he was able to overcome death, and that he is alive. And that is just the ultimate hope that we can possibly have. I hope that you will talk with your family through the discussion questions that you'll see coming up here pretty soon, and talk about why it matters to celebrate that Jesus is alive, and that Easter matters because of that. This month, we're working through the verse, John 16:33, and it says, "In this world you will have trouble, but be encouraged. I have won the battle over the world." That's right, Jesus won the battle over death and over sin and over the world. And so we can celebrate and have a lot of hope. So I hope you enjoy our RidgeKids lesson today. Take care and let us know if you need anything.
Wandering into the night, wanting a place to hide this weary soul, this bag of bones. I try with all my might, but I just can't win the fight. I'm slowly drifting, a vagabond. Just when I ran out of road, I met a man I didn't know, and he told me that I was not alone. Because you picked me up, you turned me around, you placed my feet on solid ground. I thank the Master, I thank the Savior, because you healed Savior. I thank God. I cannot deny what I've seen. Got no choice but to believe. My doubts are burning like ashes in the wind. So long to my old friends, burden and bitterness. You can't just keep it moving. Now you ain't welcome here. From now till I walk the streets of gold, I'll sing of how you saved my soul. This wayward son has found his way back home. You picked me up, you turned me around, you placed my feet on solid ground. I thank the Master, I thank the Savior, because you healed my heart, you changed my name. Forever free, I'm not the same. I thank the Master, I thank the Savior, I thank God. Here lost another one. I am free, I am free, I am free. Never lost another one. I am free, I am free, I am free. Never lost another one. I am free, I am free, I am free. Never lost another one. I am free, I am free, I am free, because you picked me up, you turned me around, you placed my feet on solid ground. I thank the Master, I thank the Savior,
Hey, John.
Oh! Hey, what? Hey! Oh! Oh! What are you doing here?
Happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter to you. What are you doing here so early?
I'm doing a sunrise service.
What?
You know, at my church growing up on Easter Sunday, we'd always do a sunrise service. You get to church as the sun rises and you celebrate Jesus' resurrection.
Okay. Well, what time does the sun rise?
7:04. Oh.
What? You do realize we're in my basement, right? We're inside. Underground?
Mm-hmm.
You do realize you're going to miss any sunrise. Oh! Oh!
Happy Easter! Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and happy Easter.
Yes, happy Easter indeed.
I am so excited. I mean, it's Easter. Easter is huge.
Yeah.
It's the big day. So we've got the biggest and best show ever.
Ever.
Jelly bean relays.
Easter egg painting.
Chocolate bunny scavenger hunt.
And a Bible story with Kellen.
Oh, yeah, that too. So what are we waiting for? Let the Easter celebration begin. Woo! Okay, you've heard of painting eggs for Easter. Well, this Easter we're painting with eggs.
That's right, we have our Easter eggs behind us as well as an assortment of paints. Woo! We're gonna dip the eggs into the paint and then throw them at these two canvases to make some exceptional, exciting,
Egg beautiful.
egg. It's not just adding egg to a word.
Oh, that's egg ridiculous.
We're gonna make some art.
Yeah, let's paint.
Yeah.
Egg paint. Oh,
Hey,
nice.
that works
Yeah,
great.
That works great. Oh, I love it with the yolk.
I can't break an egg.
Yeah, man, look at that. That's awesome.
Yeah, okay.
Mine looks really good. I don't even need any yellow. Yeah. Oh, the egg stuck to the thing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Now, see, that's pretty cool.
Which
That's
one?
pretty cool.
Mine?
Yours, yeah, it's
I
very
like yours too.
avant-garde.
Ugh.
All right, almost.
Wait, let's both go to mine.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Nice.
That's good.
That was really good.
How long have these eggs been outside?
I don't know, a few weeks. Why?
I mean, the smell.
Yeah. Oof. What do they smell like?
It's
They're
like a burning ball of cheese.
I was gonna say like a comatose ostrich.
Yeah. It's disgusting, right?
Yeah. Let's promise never to do this
Yes,
again.
deal.
Okay. You know what? Next.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
So and soians of all ages, we present to you
the ultimate Easter race for all the jelly beans.
Here's how it works. We have a giant bowl of jelly beans.
And over on this side of the room, we have 2 empty cups labeled John and Brandon.
Hey, that's our names.
That's right.
Awesome. Our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to fill our cups to the line with the jelly beans. But the trick is, we have to move the jelly beans with this spoon in our mouths the entire time. Whoever fills our cup first gets all the jelly beans.
I accept.
Ha-ha, as do I. On your mark. Get set. Go.
No!
Sorry. Why did you do that?
Why did you trip?
Oh, yeah, like I didn't mean to do that on purpose.
Did you?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe my reaction was a little unnecessary.
Well, maybe we should try to do something where we actually work together.
Deal.
Next! All right. Well, let's be honest. Our biggest and best show ever has been a little underwhelming so far.
Yeah, but you know what? I think we're gonna end with something incredible.
Oh yeah,
This
with
is
our
gonna-
chocolate bunny scavenger
Scavenger hunt.
hunt.
It's gonna be good.
So we'll be given mysterious clues that we'll have to work together to solve.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can solve the puzzle correctly, it will lead us to a big surprise.
Oh yeah!
Whoa!
Come on, open it.
Okay.
Open
Here
it,
it is.
open it,
This is our
open it.
first clue. This is gonna be tough. Ready?
Yeah,
Here we go.
thinking, got my thinking brain on.
There's a chocolate bunny in your driveway.
What?
Yeah. That's all it
It's a
says.
chocolate bunny in your driveway. Well, it's not much of a puzzle, is it?
No.
Hey, chocolate bunny.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
Let's go!
Let's go!
Yay! Oh, wait.
you got it.
Woo!
There it is.
It's all been worth it.
All right, open it.
All right. Ooh, boy. Oh, yeah. Let's.
Oh,
Oh, unbelievable.
it is unseasonably warm.
This is the worst Easter ever.
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know. Bible story time with Kellen? Hey, Kellen.
Yeah. Hey.
Happy Easter!
Yeah.
Sure, happy Easter.
Whoa, hey, what's going on? It's Easter.
Well, yeah, exactly. And Kellen, it's been a disaster. Melted chocolate, wasted jelly beans, smelly eggs.
Yeah, but what about the Easter story?
Yeah, I guess we should do that. Yeah.
It's an amazing story. How God made something incredible out of something terrible when no one else could see it. You know, why don't you guys sit back and listen?
It's all you, Kellen.
Easter is an amazing story, a story of hope, a story of victory, a story of love. However, the beginning of the Easter story was really sad and a little scary. You see, Jesus had just spent the last 3 years of his life telling people about God, teaching people amazing things, healing the sick, and loving the poor and the outsider. But not everyone liked Jesus' message of hope and love for all people, and they wanted to arrest Jesus. So late one evening, a group of soldiers came to arrest Jesus. But one of the hardest things was that Judas, one of Jesus' disciples, one of his 12 closest friends in the world, was the person who turned Jesus in to be arrested. When Judas arrived with the soldiers, Jesus asked them,
"Who do you want?"
Jesus of Nazareth.
"I am he."
Jesus must have felt terrible. One of his best friends had betrayed him. Some of the disciples wanted to fight, but Jesus went peacefully. He was arrested and taken to one of the religious leaders to be questioned. But another one of Jesus' disciples, Peter, followed at a distance. While Jesus was being asked questions about what he taught, Peter was standing by a fire to keep warm, and some of the people asked if he followed Jesus.
You aren't one of Jesus' disciples too, are you?
I am not.
And then a few moments later, someone else asked the same question.
You aren't one of Jesus' disciples too, are you?
And again, Peter said,
I am not.
And then a third time, someone asked,
Didn't I see you with Jesus in the garden?
No.
Again, Jesus had a friend that abandoned him, denied even knowing who he was. After Jesus had been questioned by the religious leaders, he was taken to the Roman governor, a man named Pilate. The religious leaders asked Pilate to kill Jesus. Pilate was confused. He was trying to understand what Jesus had done that was so wrong. He said over and over again that he found Jesus innocent. But the mob continued to ask Pilate to kill him. Pilate said,
"Look, I am bringing Jesus out to you. I want to let you know that I find no basis for a charge against him."
Crucify him!
Crucify him!
Pilate finally gave in to the mob and handed Jesus over to be crucified. Now, being crucified was a terrible thing. Jesus had already been beaten, and he had a crown of thorns put on his head. Jesus was then nailed to a cross and placed between two criminals, and he was crucified, executed. The soldiers, they divided up his clothes. He was mocked. Jesus felt like God had forgotten him. He hung there until there was a point where he lifted his head and he said,
"It is finished."
After that, Jesus died. Jesus had gone from teaching thousands of people, giant crowds following him, being loved and adored by so many, to feeling abandoned by his followers, by his closest friends. He even felt abandoned by God. I bet that almost everyone thought that this was the end of the story. His followers had to feel incredibly helpless. In fact, we've probably all felt that way sometimes, like nothing good could possibly happen. But this was the ultimate despair. And that's when something incredible happened. After Jesus had been buried and placed in a sealed tomb, Mary Magdalene, a follower of Jesus, went to the tomb and saw that it was empty. Mary Magdalene rushed back to tell some of the other disciples, and they came back with her and saw that it was empty. The other disciples left, and Mary was there alone, crying. Mary saw a man that she thought was the gardener, and he asked her,
"Why are you crying? Who are you looking for?"
Sir, did you carry him away? Tell me where you put him. Then I will go and get him.
But it wasn't just the gardener. It was Jesus. And Jesus simply said to her,
"Mary."
Teacher!
Jesus had risen from the dead. He told Mary to go tell the disciples what had happened, and she did. She told them Jesus was alive. Things had looked dark. Things were sad. But God had done the impossible. Jesus had overcome death. And that story is just as true as it was over 2,000 years ago. Jesus is constantly working in the world. And even when things are bleak, we can have hope. And that's why we can say, no matter what, Happy Easter, because Jesus is alive. What did you all think?
I mean,
It's pretty incredible.
I forget how hopeless it looked before Easter morning.
Well, I think we all can learn to have hope even when things are tough. And it doesn't mean that you can't be sad or angry. Jesus' disciples were sad. Jesus was probably sad that he had to go through all that terrible stuff. But in the end, we can have hope. When we put our trust in Jesus, we can have a relationship with God that lasts forever. And that is some incredibly good news.
It sure is.
Yeah, thanks, Kellen. Hey, happy Easter, buddy.
Happy Easter. I'll see you guys soon.
An incredible story.
Yeah. Easter means so much to so many people all around the world, and including all of you watching right now. In fact,
Reveal the question.
What does Easter mean to you?
Yeah, maybe it means time with family and fancy new shirts.
Yeah, maybe it means Easter egg hunts and fun games.
But Easter means so much more.
It's a reminder that there is hope, even when it seems like there isn't.
Yeah, that there is a God that loves you. We can have hope because Jesus is alive.
Yeah, so happy Easter!
Yes, and we'll see you next time on the So-and-so Show!
Woo!
Wait, I'm running out, so I'm just
I
one at a
have
time.
to pick it off of the table.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Yay!
That is actually kind of fun.
Oh!
Oh, where did that come from? No!
I think I nailed it.
Oh, you did?
No, I'm okay.
All right, I hope you had a great service. And really, I want you to think about something. I've got my puzzle piece here that I talked about last week, but God is putting together this puzzle. And at times, we only see certain pieces. And as we learned in our story today, Jesus is alive. So on my puzzle piece here, it says Jesus is alive. And we can remember that because what happened is the disciples, right, were they sure the whole time that Jesus was coming back and that he was going to end up alive? I don't think so. I think they were pretty scared and nervous and discouraged. So I want you to think about, have you been in that situation in your life? Have you ever been scared or discouraged or not knowing what's going on, or you thought something was going to happen and then it didn't happen, and you're just kind of ready to give up. Well, I think that's where they were. So today, our bottom line, I want you to remember this, is whatever happens, remember Jesus is alive. And he's alive, and he's working through us and in us. And all we have to do is just ask him to come into our lives. And I know when I asked Jesus to come into my life and guide me, it changed everything, right? And over the time as I look back, I can see how God's been working and growing me and wanting me to be more like him. And I ask today that if that's you, text in, right? I know we talk about that each week, but text us and let us know that Jesus is working in your life. And maybe you've been following Jesus for a long time and you want to kind of recommit and you say, I want to follow Jesus. He's alive. And this is a special time. Or maybe you've never thought that and you want to pray about that with whoever's at home and ask Jesus into your life and ask him to be your Savior. So get with your family, whoever's there with you right now, and just get together and tell them that. And then we'd love to hear that. So, or just let us know that you're with us this service. So again, 360-552-7794. And remember that God is putting together a puzzle that is amazing. And I do believe that he has a plan for your life and that you have been made in God's image. One of my favorite verses is Ephesians 2:10, and it says that we are God's masterpiece, or we're his workmanship, which means that God has made us. And he creates us new in Jesus, which means when we accept Jesus, it's kind of like we have a new life with him. Right? And we still remember things that have happened in our past, but we understand that God has forgiven us for all of it, no matter what we've done or what has been done to us, and that we can live a new life with Jesus and have a new purpose. And it says that Ephesians 2:10 tells us that God has good things for you, and he has a good plan that he's laid out for you, and that he already knows that you can do great things. So we're happy that you joined us this Easter. If there's any way we can support you, let us know. But I hope that God goes with you this week as you think about what your life with him is like, and that you can be encouraged this week. So happy you joined us. We hope that you come back next week for the 4th week in April, because we have a great message the last week in April, and just live it out this week. So glad you joined us. See you later, Ridge Kids.